Hey everyone, Mr. W here. Today's lesson is on R-controlled vowels, IR, ER, and UR. IR makes the sound that you hear in the word bird. ER makes the sound that you hear in the word her. And UR also makes the sound that you hear in the word fur. And all three sounds are the same, even though they're spelled differently. Okay, so let's start with IR, and we'll start with our vowel I. I normally makes two sounds. It can make the short I sound like I in the word igloo. I can also make a long I sound like I in the word ice cream. But when you put the letter R in back of the I becomes an R-controlled vowel. R-controlled means that the normal rule doesn't apply. It will not make a short I sound like I, and it will not make a long I sound like I, but instead it'll make a brand new sound. That sound is the sound that you hear in the word bird. It's also called bossy R because the R is forcing the sound of the I to make the sound. And you can make other words like sir and dirt and others. Okay, so now let's look at ER. E is also a vowel, and normally E would make two sounds. The short E, which is the sound that you would hear in the word elephant, or long E, which would be the E sound that you hear in the word eagle. But when you put the letter R after the E becomes an R-controlled vowel. R-control means that the normal rules don't apply. It will not be the short E sound or the long E sound, but instead ER has a brand new sound. That sound is like in the word her. That's also called bossy R because the R is forcing the E to make the sound. And you can get other words like over and after, and we'll look at some more later. Okay, and the last one is UR. The letter U is also a vowel, and it normally makes the sound, which is the short vowel sound like an umbrella, or it can make a long U sound, U, like the word unicorn. But when you put the letter R after the U becomes an R-controlled vowel. It will not make the regular short vowel sound or the regular long vowel sound, but instead it makes the brand new sound like in the word fur. That's also called bossy R because the R is forcing the U to make the sound. And you get other words like turn and hurt. We're going to do two practice lists. So let's look at list 1, and let's try this list together. Okay, we're going to start with the IR words. Sir, fur, bird, dirt, stir, girl, were, her, term, heard, verb, serve, fur, burn, turn, hurt, surf, turf. Okay, your turn. I'm not going to read this time, but you read them and say them out loud when you see them. How'd you do? Let's look at them together. Ready? Sir, fur, bird, dirt, stir, girl, were, her, term, heard, verb, serve, fur, burn, turn, hurt, surf, turf. All right, let's look at list 2. This will be the last one. I'll read these. We'll do them together. Firm, first, birthday, chirp, shirt, third, fern, after, letter, finger, butter, hammer, blur, curb, nurse, burst, curve, purse. Okay, your turn. Did you do okay? Let's try them together. Firm, first, birthday, chirp, shirt, third, fern, after, letter, finger, butter, hammer, blur, curb, nurse, burst, curve, purse. Okay, let's review. Our lessons on R-controlled vowels, IR, ER, UR. When I is followed by R, it makes the sound that you hear in bird. When E is followed by R, it also makes the sound that you hear in the word her. And U, when it's followed by R, makes the sound like the word fur. And those sounds are all the same, even though they're spelled a little bit differently. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.